Yeah, my name is Andy Moka, the Managing Director of Richards Infrastructures Limited. We are the project coordinators on this particular joint venture development of Mountview Shopping Center being developed by Top White Ventures Limited in conjunction with Richards Infrastructures. It started in 2014. The idea then was to do a shopping complex where people will buy their shops, but as the project continued, we decided to be trendy and look at how we're ending today. From shops of 24 square meters in 2014 to a trendy 21st century mall. Today, we're like 85% done, and hopefully we're going to deliver the project come August 2016. That is like in 2-3 months' time, we should be through. As our anchor tenant, Spa, is considering opening their shop by December at most 2016. It will be worth the while to conduct you around the mall to see what I mean from a major restructure and redesign from the normal shopping plaza to a full-scale shopping mall. The site engineer is readily available to conduct us around the mall where we can see exactly what is happening.
Yeah, my name is Engineer Jude. I am the project manager for Richards Construction. That's the construction company in charge of Mountview Shopping Mall. Our duty here is to build a befitting shopping mall. And so far, we've gotten to structurally 80% completed, while in terms of fittings, say we've gone to 60%. While construction is going on, we have other subcontractors working under Richards Construction, handling various things like the central AC, the electrical, tiling, and or screening and painting. Most of our subcontractors, that's the electrical, has the vintage concepts. At the same time, the AC, which is topsoil engineering. Also, we have the suspended ceiling as Konak, and people in charge of ties as Kuvitec, while the ones in charge of painting and screeding, those are Roda construction, Roda painting. While all this will be going on, they'll all be going on simultaneously. At the same time, the road construction, the road leading from roundabout there down to passing through Mountview Shopping Mall down to behind Stella Maris is under construction. What we first of all did was to clear up all the trees around. Then we took away the topsoil. Now we are clarifying. As now the bulldozers are working. Immediately after clarifying, we will now grade, we compact, we import materials to fill, we do the drainage, we put in the wearing course, and the road will be through. The project so far has been going on very well. At my back there, we also have a parking space which is about 4,000 plus square meters. We will be attending to that one very soon. The limit of this project from inception, we should be concluding the project by August.
Good day everyone, my name is Petrus Ezekwisili, representing Euro Facade. I'm actually the facade manager for this project. Right here we are at Mountview Shopping Complex, and we have undertaken the facade project in this complex. Right here behind me is the shop front glazing, which our company specializes in giving optimum quality of shop front glazing and external cladding systems. We specialize in doing unitized curtain wall, ACP cladding, and all forms of glass and aluminum projects within the city. Right here at Richards Construction, we have partnered with this company to deliver a high-profile, high-supersized glass system which is able to withstand a lot of factors in the engineering industry.
My name is Austin Chibogu. I'm the electrical engineer here. Like as you can see here now, the job has gone almost 70% done. And believing we are using the high quality materials here, You can see the cables, they are all Niger chained products, and which I believe is the best in the country for now, that any electrical engineer can use to do any job and get a very good result. So we are sure that at least in the next 1 month, we will deliver the job to the owners in good conditions and giving a warranties of 2, 3, 4 years to go, and believing with the nature of the jobs and the qualities and the DBs and the breakers we use here, we are using the best. The ABB's products are what we are using here. It's one of the best in the country for now. So that is what we are using. And like as you can see, these are the DBs and these are the cables here. And I just believe that in the next 1 month, the whole job will complete and we shall deliver them in good condition.
Yes, Engineer David from Precoin Nigeria Limited. We are undertaking the surveillance system here, which is a closed circuit TV. The system we have here, which is the DVR and the cameras, they are very powerful ones that have up to 1.3 megapixel. So their resolutions are very sharp, and the hard disks we're going to use here, we're going to take some time, that at least in 2 months, any action here, you can play back. And we're still handling the central dish system, where they don't need to have dish everywhere, where you have 1 or 2 dish that can take care of every of the people here. And the fire alarm system. The fire alarm system we have here is such a wonderful one that is automatic, that if there's any case of fire, it comes on, the alarm comes on, then the action to take care of the fire will come on. So hopefully we are, as it is now, we are about 70% completion, and by His grace, next week we'll start termination for the cameras and all that. So we're almost there.
Okay, my name is Victor Ozubo. Tech Globals Nigeria Limited. We are the subcontractors for tiling in Mountview Mall. As you can see, we have started the tiling already. We're about 80% done with the tiling work. And in other malls, like you'll see, most places they don't do tiles in the shops. They allow the owners to do it themselves. But in this mall, we are basically tiling everywhere with vertified tiles, especially the shops. Then on the walkways, which we are about to start in the next few days, we're just waiting for the suspended ceiling guys to get done with their job. Then we'll move in there. In another 3 weeks, we are looking at getting the tiling works here done. And especially in the walkways, there's something special the mall wants to put there, which are all Italian tiles, glazed ones, if possible. Then you can see the tiles as well, well laid by me and my team. And the walkway will even be more superb because of the kind of tiles we want to lay in there. So far, so good. We have done so well. You can see our sketchings in all the shops that we have laid so far. And the outcome at last for our tiling work will be fantastic.
This is Solomon Jato, and I am the team leader for the marketing team of Mountview Shopping Mall. I'm for Property Bank Abuja. So far we have gone 30 to 40% leasing out of the total available space of Mountview Shopping Mall. At the moment, and some people have made some commitments to picking out space. Very soon, they will soon start working in their available in their spaces that they have that is cut out for them, and they are.
We are now at the first floor of this project, which is typical to what we have in the second floor. On this floor, we have deployed a system that is known as a VRF system, which is a variable refrigerant flow, and it's more like the latest cooling system in the industry as of today. And the good thing is that it's being deployed in a mall, which you hardly find. And one of the advantages that this has is that at the end of this project, okay, like I said, we have a central ventilation system in place, and that is the reason why behind me you'll be seeing a network of duct system which interconnects every space within this mall. And the machine itself is what we call an HRV, which is relatively also new in the industry. And what that means is that the air that you are bringing in is not coming in at the temperature of the ambient, but with this HRV, which means heat recovery ventilation, it reduces that temperature to certain degrees before it delivers it into the space. And then at the same time, it takes out the used spent air and then refreshes the whole system. So it's a central system on its own. So with that in place, at every given point, you will discover that the mall will be a very healthy place for people to carry out their activities. You will feel very comfortable. Unlike some places that you go into the place, maybe it's choked or things like that. So here we also have an interconnection of the drainage. You see those insulated pipes, those are the drainage system that connects to a stack outside. This takes out the water from the building, that comes from the cooling system. And also you can see the network of refrigerant copper pipes, which we connect to each point of the AC by the time they are available for us to connect to. But at this stage, what we call the first fix is 100% completed, and what we have just done is to pressurize the system and be sure that we don't have leakages. So with this, when the equipment comes, we are good to go, we connect, and we can be rest assured that this will be one of the best that we will see anywhere around.